Yeah. 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 The heavy center premix, the Jackson morning chill, a silver-haired titan with the legendary wheel. Lynn Sherwood was the engine, the piston and the spark, the man who etched the history into the Michigan bark. He should've held the ledger, should've owned the whole domain, but they handed it to Blood while Lynn was carrying the strain. He didn't let it gall him, didn't let the spirit sour. He just climbed into the bucket and reclaimed his rightful power. A beast inside the boom, see the fluid frantic pace, with a cigarette reflecting in the lines upon his face. Precision like a needle, moving faster than a ghost, from the southern county lines to the windy western coast. He's a vertical technician, wood frame partition, surgically exact with a mathematical mission. The backbone of the circus, the veteran, the boss, who can turn a timber nightmare into just a minor loss. He's the lion of the lumber, Sherwood the silver-haired slain, with a heart of solid gold underneath the grease and the pain. He's a father and a husband, a brother to the crew, the toughest motherfucker that the freak circus ever knew. From the mud to the motor, from the smoke to the sting, in the kingdom of the timber, he's the only real king. Now picture the horizon, the golden wing of salt, a swarm of yellow jackets rising from the earth's ball. A cloud of living poison needles stitching through his sleeve, the kind of agonizing chaos that you wouldn't quite believe. They were carpet in his armor, they were dancing on his skin, a frenzy of the venom where the panic should begin. But Lynn, he's a survivor, hit the eject from the height of human media, plummeting through the summer light. Hit the dirt, did a roll, let the dust settle down, a nonchalant shrug for the terrors of the town. He stood back up and grinned, brushed the stingers from his chest, because 1,000 tiny daggers couldn't put him to the test. He climbed back in the bucket with the engine screaming wide, with the grit of a gladio and the devil for a ride. Yeah, every couple months there's a flicker on the lot, a brand new truck arrives, man, the irons always hot. He's a champion of the mud, pile maven of the muck, testing out the limits of a factor finished truck. He'll bury it in clay till the axle start to groan, then he'll take it to the gibbets and claim the mud bogging throne, chasing horsepower dreams through the sediment and sill, building up a legacy on the way to get a bill. When the keys are on the hook and the long week is done, he's the undisputed master of the super fun, a heavyweight of hops, he can slam him down fast, building back memories that are guaranteed to last. Till a sanctuary kin with a lap is out and free, with his wife and his daughters, exactly where he wants to be. He's the guardian of the ground crew, the shield against the cold, with a sense of humor forged in a 19-karat mold. He'll stand up for his brothers, he'll weather every storm, keeping all the misfits safe and keeping all the spirits warm. He's the joker in the pack, the video starring lead, planting seeds of loyalty in every word and deed. He's been cutting through the Jackson woods for longer than alive, caring for his co-workers, his daughters and his wife. A family man of iron with a heater on his lip, the only captain steady enough to navigate the ship. So if you hear the chainsaws and you see the mud fly, just know Lynn Sherwood's up there carving out the sky. The saws are winding down, the smoke is drifting thin, Lynn's wiping off the goggles with a weary, wicked grin. The truck is caked in Michigan, the cooler's running light, but the king of the freak circus is the master of the night.